Hi, Greasy Garage Dwellers. I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Thanks for joining me. I was getting ready to start painting, getting some masking done, and look what nature decided to do. Not painting out there in this. Not painting in there because I don't want pink nose hairs. So we're going to find something else to do. So check this out. I finished painting on the frame. I'm letting her dry. I gave it a little mist, like I talked about in my short. Gave it just a little mist. It almost is coming through on the camera as purple, but it's just because the black behind it. So here in a little bit when that dries, I'll pull the tape off, and I got the guards clean. So I'm gonna work on putting those on. Thankfully, it looks like the old guards are going to work. So that's a big win. I just have to remember where the hardware is and how it all goes together. It's coming back to me. Cue Celine. This has been a fun little project. I'm glad my brother spotted some bread to get it going. And I'm going to be glad to get back to motorcycles, though. One down. Now I have to remember how this dude worked. Maybe? Jack is in the way. There we go. I don't remember. You really need this cover? Maybe it's the other one. Uh-oh. Well, instead of going back and looking at my footage, let's struggle with this a while. So I figured it out. The one piece I didn't wash is the one that goes right there because it's like a puzzle. And I'm not going to worry about covering the chain back here because it's buried. You're going to have body here. That should be my last ticket. So, over to the little faucet and bucket area. I'm telling you guys, this little setup here with the bucket, or with the old laundry detergent container and the bucket for a sink, I've done dumber stuff and had it work out less good. Get me some soup clean. Let it sit just a minute. Then we'll do a scrub and rinse. That joker will be good as new. All good. All right, all right, all right. I am so close on this thing. I can taste it. That's weird. I wonder if I lost the clips. Now I gotta find a nut and bolt. 3 of them, in fact. So, I sourced these retainer clips and bolts off of a guard I'm not going to reuse. Let's see how this works. All right. I think we're in business. Well, I sure am making this look difficult. Okay, guards are on. Looks like the rain passed, so let's do some shop towel masking. Then I can reuse the shop towel. That ought to do it good enough. I'm not doing a whole paint job on this thing, just pinking it up a little. A little touch up. Now I should really be patient. Wait for the paint to dry before I try to slide the body on. Probably not going to do that. If I get the body on, I can get the handlebars on, I can figure out the throttle. We'll give her a few minutes maybe. Alright, so check this out. I think this little Amazon throttle is going to be the berries. It sits in here like so. And I might need to adjust that fuel line. But regardless. Throttle cable. Pre-made thing from Harbor Freight. Thank you, kind sirs and ladies. I had to drill this hole out to accept the end of my throttle cable, but it slides all the way through. You see what's happening here. This has got to get tightened. But only the best will do, pliers. That ain't going anywhere. Need a zip tie to hold my cable up. So, it sits down like so. This return spring goes there. Get down. This should lock in my cable. Harbor Freight really does a guy solid, because I have a mounting point there for my throttle and one right there. They gave you two options. I don't even think I'll need to monkey with another spring, because there's a spring up in the throttle. Let's do a test run. That's pretty slick. All right, after much wrestling, I have a return spring here and a return spring right there that is hooked where the throttle cable is. Throttle moves, snaps back. Moves, snaps back. That's good. I think outside of putting the cap on that, throttle linkage is done. Well, friends, I think that's just about it. Now, thanks for watching. If you like this, give me a like. If you like some of the other stuff I do, think about subscribing. I sure would appreciate it. Appreciate your time. Keep wrenching.